agenda briefing. This agenda briefing items for next week to have a welcome briefing. This agenda briefing items for next week to have a welcome for anyone joining of our staff, finance director, or tonight's request for deputation. Given this isn't an OCM, I can. Before that, item 10.1.1. Is there any questions on this? Oh, 10.2.1. Oh, my mistake, I gave him that thing. 10.2.1 was Mr. Searle's deputation form. Item 10.1.1, which is the Enterprise Risk Management Report. Are there any questions? Thank you. Item 10.2.1 is the Bunbury Harbour Regional Council and the request from BHRC from its member council contributions. So this is where we have a deputation from Mr. Searle. So thank you. Come and join us on that microphone there, which we just might have to tick on. As we just said, this is an opportunity for you to make your deputation. It's not a back and forth. If you have questions, you can raise them in a question note and elected members may ask them for you on your behalf. But I think you might have to use the handhold mic there, thanks. That'd be great, just so the audio is picked up for us, thank you. That's working. Thank you.
I hope you can all hear me.
We can.
On the 26th of November 2025, I sent an email to the Mayor asking a few questions after an article in the newspaper. My questions were, the $1 million spent on green waste put in the wrong place at the Harvey Bunbury rubbish tip, was that $1 million for Bunbury and $1 million for Harvey, or just $1 million for one mistake? Consequence of this mistake, have the responsible people been moved on? Those are, then I want to know, what is the budget for the Stanley Road tip for the, what was the budget for the Stanley Road tip for the last financial year? What was the actual cost of that tip for the last financial year? Many councils have contracted private enterprise to run their tip facilities. Is this not an option and has it been explored? Because there are huge advantages of it. Costs are fixed and there are no, and if there's a loss, the loss falls on the contractor. Contractors are professional and specialized in this field, and all responsibilities fall on their shoulders. Now, Mr. Mayor and councillors, my question to you is, how much more money can we chuck at the Stanley Road tip? Isn't it time to hand it over to a private contractor and let them put up with all the losses or profits? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Searle. Thank you. And I do believe those responses, those questions you asked previously in November were responded to. I will make sure they were, and that any of those questions you have asked previously are responded to the elected members again as well. But thank you for your deputation on that particular item. So we are on item 10.2.1. Is there any questions from members on this item, on this recommendation? Councillor Gassett.
Welcome back, a couple of questions, if I may. Do we consider that the BHRC is running an orderly and efficient treatment, storage and disposal of the waste delivered to them?
Are you directing that question to Councillor Gassett?
The Almighty, whoever wants to answer it.
I think we've had conversations around generic questions as well before, so if you want to have a direct question directed to myself or staff members, we can do, but I think that's a very generic question, okay, which is in the eyes of the beholder.
I guess I'm directing the question to our side in the after meeting in this regards? Because in the past we've had them as meeting in this regards, because in the past we've had them as confidential. How long can we